So great, end of day 3.
Yeah.
And enough walking that we're not even standing.
It's good to sit down. Good to sit down, but we covered a lot of territory.
We have, and you've been running around. I've been a little more even pace today, but you've been everywhere, dude. What would be the highlight for you?
The number of brands that we brought on.
New brands?
New brands. I had a list from our purchasing team to go hit here, current supplier, possible new ones, and all I'm doing is walking down the aisle and go, they'd be great for us. They'd be great for us. So I didn't get all the way through my list because I'm constantly bringing on these new brands.
There's a lot that we found that just look great, and it would fit with what our dealers are selling, and then we can feed them more, so you feel like you got some good ones.
Yeah, I think they fit our brand more and that we're selling to our dealers more because they're not mega manufacturers. They're people that I can talk to the owner directly if there's an issue. We know where their product's coming from. So we've got that connection that I think helps build our reputation as someone who's supporting the brand.
Which is great because we have, talking earlier with Touch On in a minute, but like we have some very well-known big brands that we work very, very well, and they're happy. But then this allows some of those smaller ones to grow, and they're homegrown, they're domestic. And so I think for the dealers, a lot of those dealers can now reach out to us and like, hey, we've got a catalog that we can show them. Hey, all these people you want to talk with.
Here, we were able to negotiate shorter lead time, better margins because we're growing. They want to grow with us. So the big brands as well were really able to help us out on.
So how many new brands do you think?
I'm thinking about 120.
120 new brands?
Yeah, and those that need to be vetted out, but for the most part, I've got a stack of about 200 cards in my pocket. And out of those,
so old school.
We had 2,700 vendors here.
Yeah, so like real work's gonna begin next week.
All the follow-ups, all the meetings we need to have, all the details we need to do. But I'm also gonna deal directly with a lot of the businesses that I really feel close to.
Yeah.
That I've talked to the owner and heard their
That's
stories.
the whole point, building the relationship.
Yeah. It's not about the margins, it's about the relationship. And it was great to hear that because at Enopoly, that's really what we are. We want to be involved in everything to help everybody out. And some people just say, don't even worry about the margins, Craig. I just want to know that we can trust each other. Let's start that process.
Yeah. Well, it was one that we met with one of our biggest suppliers, 𝗱𝗲 knives, a minute ago.
Yeah.
And they were talking about how, they were almost fighting over who it was that had connected with us first because it's been so healthy for them too.
Yeah.
And, the dealers love that because it is a well-known, it's a quality brand. I think he said 158 years they've been around. So for us to be able to step in and help bridge that gap to the dealers has been pretty cool. Yeah, it's the relationship. So we take care of them, they take care of us. That allows us to take care of the dealers, and then everybody wins in the end.
We care about that brand, therefore we care about that.
So what's the next 90 days? What's your vision? What's the plan?
The next step is to find out what markets and what states fit us best. Okay. Sometimes it's going to be the independent owner, sometimes it's going to be the multi-unit owner.
Right.
But it's going to be calling, a lot of cold calls, get the sales teams out there and start making connections.
So if we have some dealers that are, maybe you're seeing this, you're getting to know Enopoly, you're wanting maybe that option to work with us as a dealer, what are some highlights that we can kind of throw out to them, or what's the process?
Well, for the start, just give us a call and our sales team can connect you with myself or our inside sales team. But we're really pushing for the next year, no minimum order quantities, another additional 7% off, and as well as free shipping. So those three are really our go-to-market in addition to...
And we got approval on all of that already.
Yes, we do. Well, I approved it. So in addition to some of these brands, now that they know we're expanding, are willing to give us promotion and give us additional advertising money to help support businesses that are picking up their product.
So if that's interesting to you, if you're wanting to kind of talk about building the relationship with us because of some of the brands we work with or how we do business, now's the perfect time. So reach out to you, click the link. I mean, there's all sorts of different ways to contact us. Just let us know. I mean, at the end of the day, if you're a dealer, we want to help you grow just like we want to help those brands. And
absolutely. Yeah.
So awesome. We'll look forward to talking to you.
Of course.